YouTube viewers. Today I finally got the XSR out and I'm going for a ride over the mountains to Nagano Ken. So I've started this trip already from another prefecture, another state, and then I'll be heading over the top of the mountain ranges, and then our first stop is going to be a road station, and it should take about 25 minutes, I think, roughly 25 minutes. And the weather's, at the moment the weather's good, so the forecast is going to be rain a bit later on in the afternoon, so I'm taking advantage of this weather at the moment. Just trying to get around this slow coach car at the moment. Unbelievable. Just happened to leave the same place I did at the same time. So the XSR's just had its 2-year road inspection and I just got the certificate, so it's all ready to go. I picked it up yesterday, so yeah, I've had the bike now for about 7 years, and in that time it's been a fantastic bike. The 3-cylinder engine is absolutely fantastic. It has a very unique sound in top gear. Hums along quite nicely. I did have a Ninja 1000 at 4-cylinder, but this is, I think, an excellent trade-off. A 3-cylinder, the power to weight ratio is absolutely fantastic. So this bike weighs less than 200 kilograms at the moment. I think it's about 185 because I've got an aftermarket muffler. But the power this 3-cylinder produces is really, really nice. So yeah, I think it's a good balance between the larger 4-cylinder and the power that you get out of it to weight. So we'll be heading up in altitude. In fact, I've got a short sleeve shirt on underneath this summer jacket, so I think I'm going to be quite cold. It's already starting to get cold already. Man with his dog in the car. This is the 25th anniversary model, so it's in the Yamaha factory racing colours from back then. The yellow and black colour, which I really like. That was one of the things that caught my eye about the XSR, this anniversary version. I haven't really done anything to the bike. I put crash guards on it. I put some, not spotlights, but fog lights, wide angle fog lights for the type of riding I do. Gives a nice wide beam, so when you turn the bike around a corner, the opposite side of the road's illuminated. Yeah, you don't get a dark spot. So we have a lot of wildlife here in the country in Japan. So the spotlights work very well. so I mounted them on the crash bars. And then the aftermarket muffler system I put on, which is titanium and stainless, so that took a considerable amount of weight off the bike from the factory muffler. Looks like we're stuck behind two trucks up this hill, which is the main climb over the top of the mountain, so it's not a really good thing. The tyres I have on this are Angel GT2s, and I find these to grip really well. I've got them also on my Honda, and I found them to be a good touring tyre plus slight sports riding. It's a good balance, I think, between the two. Let's see if there's any part here that I can get up and around these trucks. Here we go. This will be a nice part. Let's see. There we go. I can get around them no problem on the XSR. Blow the cobwebs out. So this is running right on top of the mountain range now, this road. And we're about to cross the state border shortly. So this is called the state of Aichi, and then we're going to cross into Nagano at the top of this mountain here. Here we go, we're just crossing the state border now. So now we're in Nagano camp. And the temperature's 24 degrees. Which is pretty good because in the city today it's going to be 35. I have this setting in B mode. There's A mode for fast sports riding and B road, which they call standard. And then there's also another mode for raining mode, wet weather mode. But yeah, B mode's or standard mode's fine today. I've got the traction control turned off. I normally don't ride with the traction control on unless it's particularly a slippery road or something like that, but yeah, I don't like the traction control. Nice bit of road along here, nice and straight, a couple of little sweepers, it's fantastic. In the distance there, the mountain ranges, they're all full of snow-capped in winter time. That's the Southern Alps. Just saw some pictures of that in my previous video. So the first point of call is up here, about 300 meters. It's a road station. It's got quite an interesting statue out of the front. It's a samurai crouching down. Here we go, this is the place that we're going to. Just going to pull over here. These flags that are up at the moment means that there's actually a festival on today, so it's quite interesting. Okay, so we're going to stop. So this is our first leg of the journey, so we're just going to stop here and then we'll continue on from here to the other road station, which will be our next point of destination.